Hi, I'm that guy named Sue. I want to tell you all about my, Pine Fir Con. I want to tell you about all words. Hi. Oh, hey! Yes, I want to tell you about my Pine Fir Con experience. So, I have very sad news to announce. The AAF Football League has folded.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
I know, it's hard on all of us, but we'll make it through. Grab your nearest liquor, just f***ing go at it. Oh, that should be enough. So, on Friday, I found out that Dick's Sporting Goods was having a half-off sale for the AAF. And if you don't know what the AAF is, that was the Alliance of American Football. What that was a spring league for the NFL, kind of like a developmental league. There were 8 teams in total. And because Majira heard me talk non-stop about it, he should know all 8 cities. Majira, what were those 8 cities?
Orlando.
Yeah.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
San Antonio.
Yeah.
Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah.
San Diego.
Yes. Come on, you can do this.
I know it.
You did this earlier. Atlanta! You did it! It's the straightest thing you've ever said. So yes, 8 cities had AAF teams. And if you're from those cities and didn't know what they were, congrats, you're just like everybody else. The Atlanta Legends, the Birmingham Iron, the Memphis Express, the San Diego Fleet, the San Antonio Commanders, the Arizona Hotshots, the Salt Lake City Stallions, and the Orlando Apollos, which was definitely my team. These 8 teams all folded on Tuesday, and I'm devastated. If you know anything about me, you know I watch these things religiously. I had people over my house to watch these. I would stay in my room at cons watching these. On Friday, when they announced that Dick's was having a half-off sale for everything AAF. Watch, I learned this at like 7 o'clock in the morning at the con. So, in the shower, I have my phone on me, because, you know, I always have my phone on me in the shower. I'm scrolling through Dick's Sporting Goods online website, which is 224 items of this AAF stuff. Just trying to find anything in my size. I round up with a, you know, decently sized cart. Pineapple, how much was that cart?
It was like $800 something.
Yeah, something like that.
And I'm really pissed that you were actually like in the bathroom that long doing that when I thought you were actually doing bathroom things.
I mean, I was doing bathroom things too, but like, so anyway, so I whittled that cart down a little bit to like a reasonable number, 500 or something. Bought that, used like a 10% off coupon, but then I found out that there's things that weren't online, but were at certain stores. Once I did that, on Saturday, I started messaging a couple of my friends in those areas. I got the help Ouija Bat from Arizona and Scruff Coyote from Arizona to help me out. I got Rhapsody to help me out in San Antonio. I got Char, who I haven't spoken to in 3 years, and I'll get to that, to help me out in Birmingham. I got a guy I've never spoken to on Twitter named A Keyboard Cat, or Burlington, to help me out in Memphis while he was moving. Thank you. I got 12 to help me out in Orlando. Thank you very much. And I got a guy named Pam to help me out in Atlanta. And I got Atris Otter to help me out in San Diego. So far, I've gotten most every city. The only ones I'm missing are Salt Lake City, kind of Memphis. Like, the guy really helped me out with Memphis, but they didn't have any Johnny Manziel jerseys. So like, if you live in Salt Lake City, message me, because I need help. On Saturday, I talked to all these people. I called every Dick's Sporting Goods in these areas to make sure that they had the stuff. Like, I know exactly how to talk to a store employee if I call a Dick's now, like, without hearing the message. The biggest problem I was having, though, was trying to find somebody in Birmingham, Alabama to help me out. So what I did was, I remembered that 3 years ago, I was in Birmingham, Alabama for a work thing. So I scrolled through my Telegram 3 years to find anybody in Birmingham that I could speak to. So I was able to find a couple people. I sent them messages, you know, like, hey, like, I didn't put any context to the fact that I haven't spoken to them in 3 years. I messaged them, and then I went on Facebook because I remembered that on Facebook, I was a part of Alabama Furries. So I looked at their Facebook, saw that they had a Telegram group, and joined that Telegram group specifically so I could ask the chat that, hey, can y'all help me out? Besides all of this, I tweeted out saying, hey, if you're from one of these cities, please let me know. I got some questions to ask you, which blew up. So thank you for anybody who reached out. I've been able to clear everything else out other than Salt Lake City. So I'm gonna try and get to everybody, but thank you for reaching out to me. But yeah, this has basically been my PFC. You can ask anybody who was around me the entire time. I was just calling Dick's Sporting Goods trying to figure out what I can do to get the things I needed. I'm gonna have enough clothing to last me a year of just discontinued football league. So yeah, that was basically my PFC. The con itself is pretty cool. Like I hung out with some cool people. Like they were all right. But the best thing was I got my shit from AAF. All right, I'm gonna drink some more. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it a lot. I'm trying to make the conversion over into YouTube, and it really is one of my favorite things to do. I absolutely love it. And my dream is to make the kind of videos that I want to make, but at the same time something that you guys want to watch. So if you believe in that, if you believe in helping me with that dream and helping me grow, please tell your friends, share it on social media, which will be kind of over here, thanks to AJ's magic. It does really help, especially for a new channel like me. And you can also find me over on patreon.com/SueStudios. Or you can find me over on cameo.com/Sue if you want a personalized message from a Fuzzies box. And both are good ways to help me out, especially as I'm starting out, or anything really works. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I hope you have fun, and I'll see you all in the next one. Does that work?